a growing part of our lives with technology advancing at an increasing rate and people inventing all kinds of new things. So just recently, Google Glasses came out, and that's crazy. And then you also have the Samsung phone, which has a watch, and you can like call people. And I would never think it would get this far. And then I have a personal experience with internet and advancing. So when I was in ninth grade and it was really snowy outside, I was like, ooh, maybe there's no school today. And so I would turn on my TV, and the school I went to started with a W, so it took a while to get down there. So I was like, I'm not waiting. So I would turn on my computer, and it took me a few minutes to get on there and go on the local news website and see if I had school or not. And then by the time I got to 12th grade, my last year, I didn't have to get out of bed anymore. I just rolled over, I got my smartphone out, unlocked it, went on the website, and I found out right away. So we've gone from a few minutes to a couple seconds to receive this information. And so as you can tell, the internet is becoming a bigger and bigger part of our lives. Even in Cornerstone, we use e-learning to get articles that a professor wants us to read, and we can have a discussion board. So as you can tell, it's big. And so because it's so big, and because we spend so much time on it, there's someone watching us out there. Whether or not, they might not be hovering over us, but they're out there. So an example is cookies. They track what you do and track what websites you go on so that they can get a feel for what age group you are, and they sell that to advertising companies, and those advertising companies take that age group and give you ads. So I get ads like Forever 21 and GoJane.com so I can spend some money on some clothes. And then the second one is the government. In the United States, it's the National Security Agency, also known as the NSA. And they are a lot more exact. They want emails, instant messaging from big companies like Google, Yahoo, and all sorts of social media. And then we passed a Patriotic Act about 13 years ago, which gives them access and more control, and it's easier for them to transfer information from like the federal level to the local level. We also have viruses, and you can get that from websites, and they can destroy your computer, and those are horrible to get. And then you also have people out there trying to take your information and trying to create things where they can steal your identity. So it's really important to protect yourself, and you can protect yourself by watching the websites you visit. Don't go on any websites you don't really know of or they're not secure. And online shopping, don't give your information out there if you have never heard of that store before, because they can take that and they can steal your money, and it's a really bad thing. And then the information you put on the internet is really important. Do not put a lot out there because other people can get it, and then also since the government is monitoring it, they have access to that. And you want your passwords to be nice and long with different ads and symbols and numbers and all of that so that it's harder to hack. With the NSA, it's hard for you guys and me to protect ourselves from it because they want direct access to Yahoo and Google for the information. But the best thing you can do is just limit the information you put on the internet. So it's important to protect yourself so that people can't enter your privacy.